Welcome to Trendy Flix, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve. General Hospital star Johnny Wactor's former fiancée not shocked he shielded co-worker during fatal shooting. The 37-year-old was shot and killed in downtown Los Angeles over the weekend in an attempted catalytic converter theft. General Hospital star Johnny Wactor's ex-fiancée, Tessa Farrell, is completely devastated by his death. "I'm just kind of a little numb right now. It goes in waves," she told Fox News Digital. Farrell said a mutual friend of hers and Wactor's broke the news to her. "When I first heard, it was kind of like a slow build of like she was breaking the news slowly, and then you kind of don't believe it at first," Farrell said. "I was asking like, where was he shot? Just kind of like, don't tell me that he's not here anymore, you know? And she said he didn't make it, so I just completely started bawling." His mother, Scarlett Wactor, spoke with Fox News Digital Sunday via phone, confirming the tragic news. Johnny and a co-worker were walking to their car, and when they get there, Johnny's car, which was parked in front of the co-worker's, looked like it was jacked to one side, Scarlett said. "And from what I understand," he said, "Hey man, you towing my car?" And the person looked up and had a mask, and so then I guess he knew they weren't doing that. And so he stepped in front of the co-worker and then backed up and put his hands up or both, and the person shot him. When Farrell heard Wactor had stepped in front of his co-worker during the fatal shooting, she wasn't surprised. "He was a Southern gentleman. Very kind, very sweet, very strong, very grounded. Always did the right thing," she said. "And even when we decided to kind of end our engagement and split because we both needed to heal and do our individual kind of discoveries as artists and people, he was really connected with the universe and God, or just the inner knowing, and really showed that strength for both of us. He was definitely, I would say, a gentleman, a really, really good guy all around, a great friend to people, a great actor, just a big loss to humanity. I wasn't surprised because he's very strong and very brave. It's just sad that he had to do that or be in that situation. It's very noble of him. I'm very proud. It's so sad to say that this happened to him, but he's a very strong, strong man. So for him being strong in that moment really goes to show, even in the face of danger, he didn't lose sight of his inner strength and inner knowing." His younger brother, Grant Wactor, spoke with the Daily Mail, referring to his brother as a Southern gentleman. "We're Southern, born and raised, and we would never let a female walk to their car by herself," he told the outlet. "He came across them, and he thought his truck was being towed, so he said something to the guys like, 'Hey, are you towing?' And then once he turned around, he saw what was happening and he put his coworker behind him. And that's when they shot him." Farrell said she hasn't spoken to Wactor's family yet and hasn't spoken to them in the past few years since their breakup. "If they want to reach out, my arms are open to them. They'll always be like family to me," she said. "I love them a lot." The couple met through a mutual friend around 2013, starting off as friends. And then gradually it kind of became clear that there was more there. "We had really fiery chemistry," Farrell said, adding they began dating in 2014 or 2015. They later moved in together in 2016 and became engaged in 2017. "So it was a really fast kind of escalation into the intensity of a commitment there," Farrell said. "But this was kind of during his peak alcoholism drinking period, so it was really challenging. But our dynamic changed the course of both of our lives. So even though we knew we were better as friends, we still changed each other for the better, forever. So I'll always love him." In a video shared on social media Monday, Farrell mentioned Wactor had been sober for several years. She said she confirmed he was open about seeking treatment in 8A via his Facebook page, telling Fox News Digital he would have been celebrating his 7th year of sobriety next month. According to her, her stepdad is involved in Alcoholics Anonymous, and she recommended the program to Wactor, something he continued with after their breakup.